Are we gonna have the feedback on?
Oh, the monitor. I can see you.
Who, me or John?
You.
Oh, he just saw John. He was biting the fuck out of his under bottom lip type shit. Holy shit. Fucking scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, yeah.
We have a special guest for this podcast.
It's a gopher. The couch gopher.
The couch gopher. Wait, did you move the camera that you were able to fit?
No, I don't know what happened, honestly.
I feel like that part of the couch wasn't even showing before. Am I bugging?
No, you're not bugging. He was nowhere near the fucking
I
frame.
was sitting right here and I was cut off all the way. I don't know what happened.
Oh, you know what? The canvas was probably cut off because of the dimensions of the...
Oh, because you had it side by side, right?
No, because it was on...
Or 16 by 9?
No. The computer had set to 300% zoom.
Computer's fucking stupid.
Are you recording already?
Yeah, I'm recording. Should I check if it's on the canvas? You think it's on the canvas correctly? Oh, wait, yeah, it would show the area, right? If it was past it. Yeah, I forgot it shows you.
You're good. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Boba.
Oh, snap!
This is going to be a very quick one. We just wanted to put a little compilation.
No, we're not fucking doing that.
Okay.
We could
Okay,
do
never
it.
mind. No.
We could,
But we won't.
We won't.
If you know, you know. We have a little special guest today.
Pepper in her jam. Oh, she doesn't want me to move the pillow. She's camera shy. Oh, look
She's
at her.
Yeah,
What
look-
do you mean she's hogging the camera?
Look at her.
You just saw a lag.
Yeah, it was
it's fine.
horrible.
Yeah, you see her little jammies, huh?
The pizzazz.
Oh, look at her. She's going to sleep there. So welcome back, guys. It's been about a week, 2 weeks since we put out our last
Maybe even
one.
3.
Maybe.
But welcome. We are finally back in person after I don't know how long. When was the last time we did an in-person one? Before Christmas, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were close though.
We were close to do one before. And then,
Yeah, the last one, they came over.
You didn't have to expose us like this.
Yeah,
And then
it's kinda weird.
we decided not to do it because we just want to hang out.
Yeah.
After we ate,
I mean, we hadn't hung out. I don't know how long, like a month.
ate
Yeah.
large amounts of fried food, we're like, we
You know what? I gotta put a hoodie on because I feel fat.
Also, it's just been very slow.
That's why I cover myself a little bit.
Why you think I'm always covered in pillows, bro?
I know once I put my jacket on, I'm about to be fucking hot.
That's why I brought the fan.
That fan don't do nothing.
It's been a very slow news month. That's why we've been lacking on the
He was gonna
podcast.
punch me. What the fuck?
But what's in the news today, guys? Joe Rogan.
Yeah, we might as well get that. We might as well get that out of the fucking way. You guys can't.
They keep bringing it up.
You gonna keep bringing it up. We gotta fucking get it done.
There's a very egg-shaped beanie.
Egg shape. You got an egg shaped head.
Speaking of egg shape, Joe Rogan.
Joe
Oh,
Rogan.
nice segue.
55-year-old Joe Rogan was in the news for the
How
last
old is
2
Joe
weeks.
Rogan?
I think he's
Jamie?
48.
48. He's old.
Where's my phone go?
Old
He's
as fuck.
And
It's on the table.
that's a
I just brought it over.
12 years ago.
Was it 12?
Well, it was a compilation from Overtime.
Oh shit.
Yes, it's Overtime.
Now, you know, they people try to give him out saying
Wait.
context.
Wait. We skipped a whole part of that even led up to this.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
this whole Spotify thing with
Willie
Rumble.
Nelson.
It wasn't Willie Nelson. It's Neil Young.
Willie Nelson.
He said this is the first time too. He's like, you know, Willie Nelson pulled his music.
Same guy.
Yo, here's the thing, right? I hadn't read about it yet, so I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense that Willie Nelson.
It
would,
does
right?
make sense though.
And then I go to read it and I see Neil Young pulls his music and I text John. I'm like, yo, did you hear Neil Young also pulled his music with Willie Nelson?
So did Willie Nelson.
And then I read the article. It's only Neil Young.
Oldest trick in the book.
And I forgot who
Oh,
else.
this
Oh,
There's a couple
some other
artists.
people who
Some 80
I've never heard of.
70s singer.
that woman, that country woman.
Yeah, her.
She's not country.
I think she's country.
No,
She's like folk.
She's like folk.
Country indies, basically.
Yeah.
Basically country.
Um,
Yeah, like
the Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Neil Young's guitar player also pulled his music, which is a lot of Neil's Young music, so it doesn't really...
Neil's Young music.
Okay, you know what? I'm leaving this podcast. Guys, we're not talking about Joe Rogan today. We're talking about me.
Wait.
I've been bullied for the last 2 hours. I spent 40 minutes setting up this dumbass laptop that doesn't even work.
Hey, don't talk about my
Okay,
laptop.
But look what it's doing right now.
Whose idea was it? Whose idea was it to use this laptop?
John.
Yeah, John.
The laptop is working right now.
It would have
so
taken me 5 minutes to move my computer over.
I was trying to save
Yeah, but
him
that
the
would have been so much of a
troubles.
hassle getting all those fucking cables out. You would have
This
been more
wasn't a
pissed.
hassle.
No.
This
Not
was I
phys-
couldn't even see the menu for
Not
like 15
physic-
minutes.
not-
Yo, you gotta think about the diamonds, man.
Literally.
You're just one pick away.
He's one away from getting the
It
diamond. He
is.
walks away.
It's working fine. Look,
It's
it
working
captures
like a
us, even though
glove,
sometimes
bro.
it kind of bugs out.
No, that's part of the charm.
That's part. We're
That's what
running
happens
on
when
a
you-
budget, okay?
When you buy a Windows gaming laptop, expect garbage.
He didn't even get the right one.
Yeah, I was gonna get a worse one actually.
He didn't even get the right one.
I was gonna get a worse one.
Yeah, but
believe it or
explain
not.
why though. Don't just act like
They
you,
gave me the wrong
Yeah,
one.
he's acting like he won up then. Okay, they scamaged him in the beginning. He didn't know until like last year that he actually got the better one.
But technically not
I
the
honestly
better
don't
one.
even know what he's talking about anymore. But
He had ordered a different
Go off,
laptop and they
sis.
sent him this one instead. A laptop with a touch screen and.
yeah, but it was worse than this one. So think about
But
that.
you didn't know that.
I did know it.
No, you didn't. Stop pretending
Are
like
you?
you
du-
did.
How would I have not known that this doesn't have a touchscreen?
No, you didn't
knew it
know.
was the wrong
No, no.
laptop.
You didn't know that the
At
other
the
one
time
was
of the
worse.
purchase.
I did.
No, you didn't.
How did you know it didn't have it?
I touched the screen.
Yeah,
It-
after purchase.
Oh, obviously. They
So
messed
you
up.
you were
They did-
wrong.
They pulled an old switcheroo on me.
That's
Am
what
I-
I'm saying.
Am I bugging? Like he was wrong. in the
Anyways, so Joe Rogan, we're back on Joe Rogan, right?
beginning.
They called him out because Joe Rogan was spitting some misinformation, right?
Yeah.
He said COVID is good for you or whatever. I don't know
Right,
what he
of
said.
course.
He said that if you're in your 20s, you
Yeah.
shouldn't even worry about catching COVID. You should catch it and just get over it.
And
Yes.
having all that, that was a big news storm, and it was about to die down because he then talks to Spotify
apologized.
saying like, okay,
Yeah.
during these episodes there's going to be a sort of like a discretion or warning before it saying
And he's gonna
if
have
possible.
people on the other side.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
He was home free for that bag.
And then he got an offer from Rumble for $100 million.
I thought that was after.
That was after.
No, that was before the
Oh,
latest thing.
Right before that.
Yeah, like literally, it was like the day before. And Rumble, by the way, I didn't know what it was. It's Canadian YouTube.
Oh, it's not Republican YouTube.
I thought
No.
We all said it.
So it is Republican YouTube, but at
In
first it was
Canada.
just supposed to be an alternative to YouTube, right?
Right.
But then during the whole Trump campaign into his presidency,
it got
they-
overrun.
yeah,
Like the
everyone
Capitol.
started moving over to Rumble because they was like, oh yeah, we don't censor, blah blah blah, like all this crap.
So
Interesting.
basically, it's the legal lively.
You know what happened? They he declined the offer, and they were like, "Say less. You're getting canceled, buddy."
Yo, imagine they did it because he declined.
That'd be hilarious.
All right.
They're like,
So
Bet.
what had happened was,
Mm-hmm.
my man, was it someone? Well, first it was more Twitter, saying like, this is kind of weird since he's been kind of problematic, saying the N word
Hard
on
R.
hard R.
Yeah, first
on
off,
podcast.
I didn't know he had said doesn't. No matter how he said it, it's not right.
right.
But I didn't know he was using a hard R when he
Yeah.
was saying the word.
Makes it a little more
Yeah.
hateful.
So continue.
And, Twitter, whatever. Twitter
did its thing.
It's just rambling. Who cares? Until everyone else just started joining in, and then I think someone during that went through, I think, a good majority of his past content, of the Joe Rogan Experience, when he was on YouTube, of him
You're
repeatedly using the N word.
A lot.
And one instance where it was supremely racist.
Yeah, well, you know what's funny? He actually didn't even use the N
He
word.
didn't use the N word.
He did not.
And it was the most
It was
racist.
the most racist
He-
one.
just so everyone knows, his words, not mine.
No, don't even say it.
No. I'm not
even
gonna say it. He compared African American people. No, he was in the hood, and he said the hood was like Planet of the Apes. That's what Joe Rogan
he
said.
literally said it.
Yeah, he literally said it.
So what?
Take it out of context, guys. I don't even care anymore.
First off, I said he said at the beginning.
Yeah, and they clipped that one. Just snip that part out. Twitter, do your thing.
It's not even gonna
Save
be
it
Twitter.
for 10 years.
It's gonna be John on Twitter making a video.
So what?
This is for the 10-year process, right?
Yeah, 10 years.
She heard something. Look at her.
It was a
Is she a hunting dog?
Where you going? Where you going?
Everybody's.
Gonna fall.
I thought she was
Oh,
gonna leave
God.
I thought she was walking out the podcast.
No, she's gonna lay down, but the pillow was like halfway off the
Yeah.
We're
couch.
about to have a Kurt Zuma moment.
Chill out. You can't say that.
Anyways, speaking of animal abuse,
Kurt Zuma was in the news.
yeah.
If you don't know
Wait.
Kurt Zuma is a fucking substitute Chelsea center back who's completely washed.
He's first pick. He's no. He's West Ham.
Yeah,
He's West Ham.
I know, but
West Ham is
he
first pick.
got
bought.
transferred.
Yeah,
Right,
he's
I thought it was loan.
or loan, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still-
Besides
still
the
washed.
point, though.
Yeah. So okay, for
Still
context, a video came out of Kurt Zuma, a defender for West Ham, kicking and then slapping his cat. And here's the thing, right? When I first heard the story, I didn't know it was his cat. I thought it was a street cat, right?
Like that would make it any
And
better.
I'm not saying it makes it
It happens
better,
in New York all the time.
but I feel like in New York you would see that all the time, right?
Yeah, but from the crackheads.
Okay, so what? He might be on crack.
Is
I
that
don't know.
acceptable to say? I don't
Ooh,
know.
that's slander. Can't be doing that.
I said he might. I don't know. Whatever. Look, doesn't matter. Besides the point. He did that, and his brother recorded the whole thing. Okay? The whole ordeal. And then I guess also leaked it to the media.
I don't know what's going on.
It's like it's the same situation with remember a while ago the basketball player who was dating Iggy Azalea. Remember that whole reason, like their whole relationship was like someone was recording that was supposedly like his like best friend. Remember?
No.
Am I remembering this wrong?
No, you're probably remembering it right. I just don't know about it.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Damn, that was a huge fucking thing. You just like basically recording. He was saying something. I think like basically along the lines of cheating on Iggy, and he just fucking leaked it on Instagram straight up. And then like
idiot.
oh man, and it was like such a bad fucking story because everyone in his team fucking disassociated to the guy who recorded it, not to the guy who was cheating, and then he got traded.
Yikes. Threw
Yo,
away his whole
Maybe they
career.
do this to Zuma.
Everyone wanted him to get sacked.
They kept him?
fired. They kept him, played him, a like starting pick for the game immediately. Like there was like the day after.
Serious?
And then they're like, West Ham does not like support these things, blah blah blah, whatever. And then
But
they fined him.
But we're still gonna use him.
Yeah, they fined him £250,000, which for context is only 2 weeks' wages.
I was
for
gonna
him.
say, what is it, like a day's salary?
Yeah, that's 2 weeks. So he got docked
2 weeks.
a paycheck basically. I don't know if they get paid weekly or bi-weekly. I don't know how that works. But 2 weeks. That's it. Can you imagine, like, that's it? I mean, for me, that would be a big deal. If they took 2 weeks of my pay, I'd cry.
Imagine in 2 weeks of your pay being $250,000. Oh my god.
Bro.
And among other shithousery in the Premier League, Mason Greenwood.
Yeah.
I think that's the most egregious.
So trigger warning. We're gonna just briefly discuss domestic abuse.
Yes.
So if you feel uncomfy with that, well, I'll put a marker right here.
Yeah, we'll
and
put
just
like a-
skip over.
Does I guarantee you he's not putting that marker? But,
we're gonna put like a little thing right here that's like, it says skip to, and then it'll give us like a little time.
I'll make sure I
duration.
do it.
and if you're an audio listener,
If you're an audio listener,
just skip like 10 minutes,
yeah, maybe skip like 10 minutes. Or no, skip
Probably
five.
not even, yeah.
Five.
It'll be
Skip
really
5
quick.
minutes from now.
Try to
Okay?
make it really quick.
Mason Greenwood, player for Manchester United, also a Premier League
douchebag of the week.
douchebag of eternity.
Of eternity.
But for the podcast.
For the podcast, he is our douchebag of the week.
I mean, we could have a double decker.
Yeah, that's facts.
With
We
Kurt
could have
Zuma
a few.
in
We
there.
could, this
No,
whole
the
podcast.
the
could be about
BPL.
that. Yeah.
Douchebags of the week.
Anyway. And on to a not funny subject. 2 weeks? No, it was like maybe a week ago, right?
Yeah,
A week ago, his ex-girlfriend accused him, and I mean, you can barely call it accusations because she posted all the evidence.
You call it accusations for legal reasons?
Yeah, but she accused him of allegedly
With evidence.
Is
Yeah,
that
with
like
evidence.
a triple negative?
beating her and sexually assaulting her. I'm not gonna say the actual word
You're
because
supposed
it's
to
banned on
say
YouTube.
SA.
Yeah, I'll bleep that out. S.A.'d her. Okay.
Yes.
She posted the photos of her face. She posted the audio recording of when he tried to S.A. her. It is the most uncomfortable thing
Yeah, it's tough.
ever. I could not listen to it.
It's tough to go through everything.
And still, like, seeing fans be like, oh, so it's guilty until proven innocent now. I'm like, the evidence was literally posted. This wasn't this wasn't a hearsay accusation. Literally,
This
she
wasn't-
posted the evidence.
This wasn't a twit longer.
Yeah.
This was photos, video, audio.
Yeah.
This was everything that matches the points of evidence against him.
Yeah, I don't know what they want.
And Man United instantly suspended him. He's not playing. He was also arrested by the Manchester United police. Obviously, he got out on bail.
Manchester United police? I mean, the Manchester
Sorry,
police.
what I meant to say was the Greater Manchester
They got cops
Police.
in that stadium.
He was arrested. Obviously, he got out on bail, but he's still going to trial because obviously there's so much evidence against him. It's like undeniable. So he is done, canceled. Canceled isn't even the right word because he literally committed a
He
crime.
literally committed crime.
Yeah.
So Mason Greenwood, I hope he rots in prison. If
I don't know how much time do they go. They don't give much time over there, I don't think, right?
I mean, if
I
you
don't
have a
know.
lot of money, you could just
but
not
I will
go.
say, I feel like they're taking it very seriously because they're trying to prove a point. And he's not the first one because Mendy from Man City, he's in jail.
He's still in jail.
He's still in prison. I don't know how much time he got, and I don't think they had as much evidence as they had for
I
Mason
don't know
Greenwood.
because I don't think they have the trial yet for him yet.
Oh, so he's just-
because it kept getting delayed and
Yeah.
like he got moved and COVID and
Yeah.
all that shit. So like he's still in prison, but like
Yeah.
he still has to go through trial. I think.
And Mason Greenwood, like the amount of evidence against him, like no one. There probably hasn't been this much evidence in a case, and like
this is a slam dunk.
it's like a slam. Yeah, there's no way he could get out of it.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know. It's crazy. I feel sorry for her, but I'm glad she's out of it. She got out of it, and sooner than later. Before it was too late.
Yeah.
Which happens with a lot of women. So, I'm happy for her, and I'm glad at least they actually arrested him and are prosecuting him.
Yeah. It's not like we're gonna suspend him and he's just gonna be in house arrest.
And we're also gonna fine him just 1 week's wages.
Yeah.
Although people did come at Manchester United because Ronaldo was accused of SA in America.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
And
That was when he was young, right?
he was younger. He was still playing.
He was still playing there.
I think it was at his first wave as Man United. Or he might have been at Real already. I think it was at
I
Real.
don't know.
But it was in Vegas that it happened. That's why he's never going to move to MLS.
But this came out recently, like kind of recently, right?
2 years ago, right?
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
recent.
like 2 years. It's very recent. Considering he hasn't been at Real for like 3 years now. 4 years.
3. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So,
Time flies.
Yeah.
Time does fly.
but
Yeah,
Well,
very problematic situation in the realm
In
of soccer.
Oh yeah.
It's so fucking crazy.
or on a more lighthearted note. Okay, moving on from that situation. Did you guys see the meme I sent you of like it was a video and it was like Neymar faking a run and then it was like
Yeah.
and then the last one's like Ronaldinho fake passport going into prison.
It's crazy he went to prison, and it's also crazy that he was in the prison soccer team.
Bro, he went to jail. Like he was in prison for like what, a year and a half or something like that.
No, it was like months.
It was months, right? They reduced it.
Yeah.
And Bro, in the prison, the guards, the inmates, everyone was just asking him for autographs. They
Everyone
treated him like a
loved
king.
him.
Yeah, even the prison guards were just like, it's Ronaldinho. And it's not like he committed a serious crime. He had just had a fake passport. That was it.
Yeah.
True.
I thought it was funny.
Free
the photo.
him.
Have you seen this video of him playing in the
Really?
in the tournament?
Why would they even let him? That's not even fair.
I know that team instantly wins.
Y'all literally cheating.
Yeah.
Using a prime icon.
It's so funny though. Ronaldinho, like, you know what's crazy? I looked up his age the other day. I thought he was like in his 50s. He's like 40, 41.
He just looks so.
I thought he was like
old.
60.
Yeah, I'll tell you his age right now. Because I looked it
Dox
up
him.
and I could not believe
I
it.
literally thought he was like 60.
It's all that party juice.
Party dude. I don't even know what that is.
He's 41. He was born in
Damn.
1980.
If he wanted, he could still be playing.
He really
looks
could. He could play at the
terrible
MLS
for
right
his
now. If he
age.
felt
No
like it.
offense if you're watching this, Ronaldinho, but you look terrible.
Yo,
He
you know
does.
what's so when he was playing at was it PSG?
Yeah.
When he was playing at PSG, I was watching this like mini doc about him. I don't you might have seen it too. It was like a 8-minute video.
Mm-hmm.
He used to party so hard that he would take a private jet to go party
Yeah.
all night long, show up to practice like 4 hours late. But then, right, he would do it again, show up to the match like 5 minutes before the match was going to start. So he wouldn't even warm up. He would just get his kit on and basically get on the pitch, right? And still play like an absolute demon
Built different.
with like a gallon of alcohol in him.
Only alcohol?
No, I mean, obviously, allegedly other drugs, cocaine, stuff like that, you know?
That's why.
So he'd be just
Zoom
this
in.
cocktail
Probably took Adderall.
to get focused.
Yeah.
And then he would play like an absolute monster. Can you imagine? And a lot of other players said that. They're like, honestly, like, it's scary to think of what he would have played like if he wasn't.
What if he plays horrible?
He's like the drunken kung fu master.
He can only be drunk.
Yeah, he can only play that while drunk or like on coke.
That would be
That's crazy. I will never understand like the whole party mentality. I mean, I get it. Like for him, it's like, you know, he came from Brazil and then like having a fuck ton of money come to you for playing something that you love and just like wanting to spend it. I don't know. I may just be a boring person. But if I have that money, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just chilling.
I would probably,
Maybe party once a year.
I think I would become a shopaholic if I had that much money. I'd be buying an
Amazon.
unnecessary amount of stuff. I would have a home studio just cause.
Yeah.
Just
Rent it out to people. Ooh, that's more
No,
money.
bro.
It pays for
I
itself.
wouldn't even think about that. I would just to have it, bro. Some of these like, and you know what's crazier to think is they weren't making the money back then that they're making now.
Oh yeah.
Like Kurt Zuma is a
For no
all right
reason.
defender, and he makes 125K a week.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for no reason.
Like that's insane, bro. Aubameyang on Arsenal was making $325,000 euros.
What about Messi?
Messi's making like $500,000 or something like that, 450.
I think he's making a mill.
And for what? He doesn't even
He doesn't do
he
it.
scores goals in the Champions League.
Barely.
Yeah,
He's chilling.
he scored 2 goals in Ligue 1. Sorry, Uber Eats Ligue 1.
Uber Eats.
Is that what they called it?
Yeah, it's the Uber Eats legal.
Yo, how does Uber Eats have so much money that they could put their name in front of the league?
They don't.
That's insane.
They're using money they don't have.
They just took out a loan just to do that.
They took out some NFTs.
The thing is, Ligue 1 isn't even that rich of a league. PSG just has a lot of money because of their owners.
Yep.
That's it. Every other team has like a MLS amount of money. Nah, more than MLS for sure, but
No need for that.
The
Yo,
MLS
wait,
slender.
actually, that was the other thing is oh my god, that player from Napoli, I always forget his name.
I thought you were gonna say Shaqiri, because Shaqiri got transferred to MLS.
No way.
Yeah, to Chicago. Chi-Town.
What? Oh, Insigne. Insigne.
Insigne.
Insigne, yeah. He left Napoli
Yeah, that's crazy.
to Toronto. And here's the thing, right? most football players come from Europe 35. They're like, I'm going to go retire in the MLS. He's 28. He is at the peak of his career. Like,
I thought he was in his 30s.
powers.
I'll keep it a stack.
No, I thought so too, because I'm like, he's coming to MLS. He's got to be old, right? He's trying to retire. Nope, 28.
Yeah, he's trying to rip it up.
He's the most expensive transfer ever.
Yeah.
And I think he has the highest wages ever in the MLS.
All I'm gonna see is like him with Drake. Drake finally paying
Toronto?
Drake finally
It's
paying
Toronto,
attention to
right?
Toronto. Yeah.
Yeah, Toronto FC. That'd be insane, bro. But then Drake gives him the bad luck, the bad juju.
Yes, and then everyone's happy again.
I thought it was insane, bro. I'm like,
I totally forgot about that. That happened a while ago.
Yeah, it happened a while. It was like a month ago. But that's a good sign for the MLS. For someone of his caliber, considering he tore it up in the Euros.
Yeah.
Like, killed it. Napoli is like, they were like first or second for the beginning of the season.
No, they did one. Never mind.
Yeah, no. Wait, didn't they win the Serie A like cup, whatever the hell it is? I don't know what they have.
No, I was
The Copa dell'Italia.
I thought that was Inter. I'm pretty sure it's Inter.
But for someone like him to just be like,
Fuck
MLS, I'm going.
Because at that point you're just building your brand,
Yeah.
and then it's
sure.
like it's a new market.
Yeah.
It's the best market.
But I mean that kind of opens up the gates for other players of his caliber to be like, you know, maybe I should go to MLS.
Yeah.
Because I mean, to be fair, like to MLS, what's Serie A doing right now?
Ripping it up.
Serie A, like they're obviously giant in Italy, makes sense, right? But where else are they that big outside of Italy?
Well,
They have an international viewing for sure.
yeah. I mean, we got like teams like AC Milan, those jerseys that you can like everyone wears.
Right.
It's just that.
We have AC Milan, Inter.
Napoli, Venezia, which is that jersey I want to get, but it's always fucking sold
But
out.
see, here's the thing, right?
Even
You're
though
naming them, but you watch football. You know, I mean soccer, whatever. So.
Oh yeah, no.
But like outside of that, like
It's just AC Milan and
like even as a a general viewer, like John,
Mhm.
look at him. He's not even paying attention to our
I
conversation.
know, man. He's off it.
That's crazy. Yeah, we can move on from this. Let's go back to Joe Rogan real quick.
Joe Rogan?
Look at that. He's awake.
I forgot. We totally didn't mention why. Oh, no, we did. We did mention why.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we did.
A video came out of Joe Rogan saying the N-word 24 times.
Yeah.
Hard R.
And some other.
And then some other
Outrageous
racist comments.
things,
Wait, we
He's
actually.
out of pocket. And then I love
talk
that.
about this.
I love that he tried to defend it.
Talk
And-
about context, but it's
Yeah, and-
like regardless.
Not just context, but he's also like, you know, I never said it in a racist. I'm like, you can't not say it in a racist way. You're first off
The
a white man.
the word inherently is
Yeah,
racist.
it's insane that he would be like, I didn't say it in a racist way. What? And what other way could you say it besides a racist way?
Everyone was like, it's funny. It's like him just saying the hard R. You know, yes, bad, but like you know, it's like in their eyes, it's whatever. But him referencing the Planet of the Apes, that was fucking horrible.
No one could even defend him. They're
Yeah,
like,
because
"How is it
a lot of the
possible?"
comments on the compilation were like, you know, at first I was gonna give him the whole context defense, you know, like these are taken out of context. They're like, and then we got to that clip. And they're like, I could not defend him at all. Someone was like, they were trying to give him benefit of the doubt that he's not racist. And they're like, but once I got to that clip, he's like, I could not do that anymore. He was like,
Kind of goes out the
It's
window.
impossible.
yeah, bro. That's foul what he said. And the fact that Spotify's still gonna keep him on. Spotify's gonna be like, no, we back him.
They literally like no matter what, like he could probably commit murder and Spotify will still pay
They
him.
made a statement
'Cause
about
it's
it that they don't.
$100 million investment that they'll look so stupid. I mean, like, yes, they look stupid now, not dropping them.
Yeah.
But man, they look like fucking jokes if they drop him, and that's like a waste of money.
Bro, it's a waste of money regardless.
True.
It's such a waste.
It's a
of money.
lose-lose for them, but like it's less of a lose than keeping them in because You know how the fucking drama happens. It's gonna go on for like a couple weeks and it's gonna go away.
I think their other thing too is they didn't want to seem like they just threw out $100 million.
I'm sorry, but having Joe Rogan on there is adding nothing
Yeah,
to Spotify. It's done nothing.
Actually, this is the other thing, right? Me and John were talking about it too when it was first starting, the drama. And we're like, besides the fact that he's really catered himself to an alt-right audience and he's so, anti-everything for COVID. How come no one's talking about the fact that Spotify doesn't want to drop him? They're paying him $100 million for 4 years. And they're one of the worst paying streaming services for musicians. But they'll pay a podcaster $100 million to be on there.
A racist podcaster.
Yeah.
They made a statement about it too.
Finally.
It's a sad world we live in.
Wait, what were you going to say?
I was going to say they made a stupid statement about it saying, we don't condone what he said, but like we're not going to drop him, you know. Basically they said he did nothing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. But finally this week artists started like basically protesting of like
The pay.
They get paid almost nothing for like every 1,000 streams is like 30 cents or something like
2
that.
cents in a dollar.
It's worse than Apple Music.
It's worse than Apple, yeah, by a lot, obviously. Apple Music, because Taylor Swift threatened them, like she would pull her music if they didn't up the pay. They upped the pay for all artists, not just her. Spotify, on the other hand, they're never gonna raise it, ever.
They're gonna give Joe Rogan another $100 million.
They're like, we'll give him another $100 million. Is
They're
that
like,
what you guys were saying?
yeah, this isn't what you wanted.
Yeah, you guys said another $100 million for Joe Rogan. Yeah,
It's literally added nothing though. I think they had more users this last quarter and they made less money. I can't Spotify. I don't know how they're gonna make it.
yeah. I don't give Spotify much time left, to be honest.
It's by the drop.
Literally, they're going down and down, bro. Their stock has plummeted. Buy on the dip, guys.
I think it's insane too that like they're like, and that's the other thing, right? They're basically spitting in the face of investors and being like, yeah, the stock is dropping, but we're gonna keep him anyway. As an investor, I'd be like, and I'm selling everything and leaving the company.
But you can't sell on the dip, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem. The investors are trapped.
Yeah.
I mean, they're trapped regardless from accepting that fucking deal.
I'm sure
it's their fault. Honestly.
I'm sure some of the investors are probably like venture capitalists. That it's a money deal, not a stock deal.
True.
So they own part.
Yeah,
They could easily be like, we're gonna pull out.
Give me my money back.
Yeah, give me my money back.
I got the money back guarantee.
It was 30 days, right?
Yeah. I don't know what Spotify is gonna do. That's why I've been Team Apple Music.
I've been Team YouTube Music. For
YouTube Music too. We have
last month or so.
SoundCloud.
YouTube Music has been so dope, bro. I can use it literally, even if I have like 1 bar of service.
Paid advertisement.
Please.
I wish. That's gonna sound right now like I'm literally sponsored by them.
I
But
like YouTube Music.
YouTube Music's so lit, so lit.
I like how the UI looks.
Me too.
It looks really. It's very YouTube.
I like that it has
Yeah.
songs that Apple Music and Spotify don't.
Yeah.
Because it's just YouTube.
Yeah.
So you can listen to all
And
these.
think about it too. You can even listen to podcasts on there.
You can listen to our.
You
Hey,
can listen to our podcast on there.
you know
just
what to
search
do.
us up. Because
Boba
you can
Boys.
technically you can listen to videos on there. I think, right? Like normal videos.
You
or, no?
can-
Or is it only music?
Well, if you have YouTube Premium, you can download videos. But I think you can watch. It shows up like video. It'll be like songs, and then it has the other section of videos.
Yeah. But it's great. I love YouTube Music.
Yeah, shout out YouTube Music, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They pay less money than Spotify, but it's because they have way less users, right? That
But
makes
isn't
sense.
YouTube Music technically just YouTube?
No, I think the streaming is different. For payouts,
Not all of it though, right? Because some of them it's linked to the video.
yeah, if it's a video, but I think you can upload just your song too.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably how the topics are made, right?
Yeah, I think so. That's how the topics are. But it pays less than Spotify, but that makes sense because they're the least used one, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I think Napster pays more
No way.
than all of them, I think.
Oh,
I didn't even know
wow.
Napster was still around.
I thought they shut down.
Yeah, right?
Or do you remember when BearShare moved to like a paid service?
I never used BearShare
Don't even know what that is.
on camera.
I use BearShare to organize my files.
BearShare was basically LimeWire.
Yeah, and then BearShare moved to a paid service after, where you actually had to pay for music.
I was like, ooh.
Yes.
I mean, not that I wasn't paying for my music. I was paying for my music. I was paying for all my music.
Yes.
I was like, ooh, you guys are kind of bad now.
You know what?
Fuck
Let's move on from this topic.
capitalism.
But BearShare. If y'all remember BearShare, leave it down in the comments.
BearShare. I like LimeWire.
Or FrostWire.
Frost. Never used any of these, by the way.
And yeah,
For the
I
record.
never used Pirate Bay or BitTorrent, uTorrent. Never in my life did I use them.
Yeah.
So what'd you guys do this weekend?
I can't remember.
I can't. We did nothing.
Yeah, we never remember what we do in the
I
weekend.
almost never remember my weekends.
I don't,
and
I don't think it's like because like we have like it's been a while. It's like no, we just forget.
yeah, and we don't even party.
Disassociate.
Bro, I can't
Yeah.
believe we're in February already.
We're in there for a minute.
Yeah, we're almost halfway through.
I'm about to be gone after this week.
Yeah, after this is our last podcast for like 2 months.
For like a month, definitely, at least. At the least.
Sorry, guys. I know you guys are very loyal fans.
I mean, I know
But-
we have some very loyal fans. I didn't realize she fell asleep. She knocked out.
Yeah, she's slumped
I
right now.
forgot.
Yeah, Anthony's going away for some time,
You make it sound like I'm going to jail.
and we
Like-
can't really speak about it for legal reasons.
For legal-
Our lawyer told us to not discuss the details publicly on
But he was willingly going away.
social
Let's just say
platform.
that.
Guys, I have a proposition. If the audience would like to hear, the audience just needs to give me money, and then and I'll filter it back, and then they have to add more people to them, and it just keeps going up, and then and the money keeps going down, and we just keep doing that. And I think at that point,
It trickles.
it trickles down,
Yeah.
and it adds up at the end. Trust.
Yeah.
Everybody makes money.
Everyone makes money.
Basically-
Everyone eats.
Basically, and I've invested into his company, and basically he recruits you, right? You pay $400.
Right.
You recruit 3 more people.
I give back $30.
Then everyone pays a $400 entry fee. They recruit 3 more people. So
It's a never-ending chain, really, if you think about
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. It's just
So-
and it's just recruiting, by
Yeah,
the way. They're not.
it's a-
You're
it's a
not selling
chain.
anything. You're just joining a company.
We haven't come up with
It's
the
a straight line chain. It gets kind of wide, and it kind of looks like a
But yeah, that's why
pyramid.
pyramid of sorts.
That's why Anthony's going away.
Triangle.
Yeah.
Anthony's actually going away on a retreat for the company.
Yes.
He's doing a couple seminars.
Yeah, I'm just going
Yeah.
to a country that has no extradition.
He's going to a country where they, you can have a bunch of money in your bank account.
Yeah, you could have a few million with interest on it. Yep.
Hey, just have a good time.
That lag
That was horrible.
was ridiculous.
That was insane. I won't even
but yeah, no, I'm going to Peru for
no reason.
for what? No, for a fucking wedding.
I keep the big.
Yo, I feel like you do you go to a lot of weddings, or am I bugging?
I don't know anyone that's ever gotten married. Yeah, I don't know how he goes to so many weddings. I've never even been to one.
What weddings have I been with that you
Like
guys know?
30.
You're bugging on a stack.
You ever been to a wedding?
Bro, I feel like you travel so much with your family, and every single time there's a wedding.
How many weddings have you been to?
This year?
No, like in your life.
In my life? Oh, a lot.
Exactly.
A
Bro,
lot.
I've never ever been invited to a wedding.
I've been invited to 2 now. Didn't go to either.
2?
Well, it's because y'all not the babies of your family. My siblings are old as
Wait, we are
fuck.
the
I'm
babies.
literally the baby of the family, bro.
You're actually not. Right? Isn't Josue like
No, I'm the youngest with one of our cousins.
in our line?
Well, I only think about my mom's side.
Yeah.
I'm sure our dad's side is more of a. It's more of
Definitely not on that side. You're not the baby. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that much.
no.
There's
on our
literal
dad's side,
babies.
yeah, it's different.
And we're talking about on our line of the family tree because
Right.
we have cousins that have
cousins that have babies that have babies.
So
The thing about it, like on our mom's side, I'm literally the youngest of our cousins,
Wow, that's crazy.
and I'm old.
Yeah.
So
Everyone that like I know, like there's barely anyone my age in my family.
everyone's older.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks so much, but everyone's like hella old, and not hella old, but like they're like 10 years maybe.
Okay.
Maybe that's like minimum.
It's a big
everyone's
age
just
gap.
married.
Yeah.
It's how it is
Oh.
down there. Just get married.
I've never
fuck
been
it.
invited to a wedding.
And then I'm also like getting dragged into other like people like who I don't fucking know, but because my dad has a certain respect for people, I have to show face to people who I don't give
you
a
have
fuck
a plus
about.
one.
Huh?
You have a plus one.
Do I have a plus one for this wedding right now?
Hmm?
No.
It's my time to shine.
You guys gotta fight.
I'm good. It could be John.
You go.
Okay.
What did you not want me? What the hell was that?
I wanted to fight.
Oh no, that's not.
The tension was building up.
Nah.
If we had to fight, I would just let him have it. I'm not.
Nah, I'll just let him have it.
Not doing all that.
I don't fight over no man. Sorry.
Damn. Tragic. But yeah, that's going for a wedding of people I actually care about. So it's gonna be good.
What's a wedding like?
It's a lot of Hispanic music that I always hear in every barbecue, except sometimes there might be a group actually doing the music.
Are you guys gonna have Peruvian food there?
Look, I made a funny joke. No, we're actually gonna have Japanese food and some.
Are you being serious?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
You
you
fucking
said it in the
idiots.
most serious
Yeah,
way.
I actually believed you. I was like, whoa, Japanese
Right?
food?
He's like, what the hell?
No, we're just gonna have. I have no idea what they're gonna have, but I don't even know what the venue is, but I know the
It's in
family.
Peru.
I know the family, so like they're probably gonna have some like extravagant shit. So it's gonna
Oh,
be cool.
Wait, and then you're gonna be gone in the summer as well, right? You're gonna go to Belgium.
Hopefully, I mean that plan hit the shitter when some countries decided to close their borders because of COVID and
I
They're
think-
opening up now.
yeah. I think in the summer you'll be good.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
No, because it's fucked. Because so I was gonna go to someone's house in Belgium. They had the tickets. They had everything set up, but the providers that they got the tickets from, they canceled like their tickets and gave them the refund back. So they don't know what the fuck to do now.
Just wait.
So-
Patience, bro.
How long would you
Diamond.
The
If you
diamond.
went, how long would you be going for?
Until I realized I need to get a job. so
So basically,
once all my
guys,
money goes away.
This is a last podcast for the rest of it because Anthony's gone for the remainder of the year.
I'm not gonna be gone. I can use Discord. I'd be like, hey guys, in
You're gonna-
8-bit.
Yeah, what internet?
We're gonna be
Peru.
hearing one word every 10 minutes. Hey,
Damn. She.
can't hear you.
Oh no. Yeah, I might travel too.
Boston.
Me and John were thinking about going to Boston.
Boston, eh?
Boston.
Boston
Why?
Harbor.
Boston Harbor.
Just for shits and gigs?
Just cause.
Go see Harvard. I might
Yeah.
apply.
Fuck around?
I might apply and go to Harvard.
Yo, I saw a tweet the other day. They were like, I got into Harvard. They were like, they left one of the first floor windows open.
I'm gonna apply for my MBA.
Yeah, just walk around Harvard, see how the other half lives.
Harvard's ugly.
It's Boston.
Really?
Yeah, I went there. I mean,
Whoa, you went to Harvard?
yeah, I got in. They left the first floor. No, I went. I mean, I went 6 years ago, but
God,
I went.
damn, I wasn't even born
I
yet.
went in the dead of winter, right?
Uh-huh.
So maybe that's why it didn't look that
That's
nice.
the worst.
Yeah,
it gets
it's-
cold. It gets brick.
Yeah, it's like 15 below zero. It was literally, you know the jacket that Dad got us.
Yeah,
I had to keep it on
Oh,
with a
no, I
sweater
can't
the
wear it.
entire time I was there.
The jacket's a little too heavy. It's like
Yeah.
30 pounds, bro.
Bro,
Shit.
that jacket goes. It literally has it in big ass letters and like inside it says this jacket works into negative 32-degree weather. Okay, I had to keep it on and wear a hoodie. That's how cold that goddamn place gets. It's ridiculous.
I make a couple trips this year though.
We're
Yeah.
doing.
We're doing
Texas.
Vegas a couple times.
Yeah, we're doing Vegas a couple times.
Yeah, you got some business
Damn.
plans over there.
Thinking about doing Vegas in July, which is when you were planning on going to.
Hey man,
It's July,
if
right?
it
Yeah,
falls
yeah.
if it falls through,
If it falls through, join us. We might
it's,
go.
it's looking like it's falling through.
We might go around my birthday.
Okay.
Stay there for about a week, right? That's the plan. We can.
I don't talk in the future. I talk in the present.
Yeah, but because
You know what I mean?
Money in the Bank is gonna be the WWE Money in the Bank.
Ah.
Money in the Bank is like July 3rd, I think.
Mhm.
So,
And my
yeah.
birthday is June 29th, so it's not that far apart. So might as well take and we get off the day after July 4th
Yeah.
because it's on a Sunday, so we get off Monday.
That's nice.
So
Go to the Grand Canyon.
I'm good.
Ooh, might have to.
Visit
I'll
Visit the
pass on
alien?
that one.
Visit the aliens.
We fucking storm
Area
podcast.
51.
We have to get backpacks, have our podcast equipment in there, and run to the fucking gates.
Yeah.
Just record.
I can film from a distance just to get some B-roll. While you
can
guys
see
run in.
two like two black dots just running, and then
We fall
falling
to the floor.
after some lights
It's gonna
go
look
on and
like-
off.
It's gonna look like a war zone. You're just like you're scoping down on someone, and then you just see them.
I'm like,
and then-
damn.
Then we're going to Vegas again in October. For when we were
Oktoberfest.
young.
Oh, okay.
Now, when we were young festival.
Can we go to Germany for Oktoberfest?
I've wanted to for so long. I wanted
Asking
to take
for a
my
friend.
dad. I wanted to take my dad really bad, but like honestly, I could have done it in 2020, except if it wasn't for COVID. I could have afforded it. Now it's a little harder because I moved out. I have bills and stuff. It kind of sucks.
You got a whole fucking crib.
Yeah, but I think I could probably still do it. Would you want to go?
No, you guys can go.
That is wild.
That's fucking wild.
I'm busy that day.
Oktoberfest would be lit.
It would be
Oktoberfest is
fun.
all drinking, right?
I mean,
And
they have
food.
festivities.
It's
yeah,
mostly
they got
just
food.
it's food and drinking.
I literally
The best-
have an eating disorder. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that, but I don't drink. I don't have the best relationship with food. What do you want me to do? What am I gonna do there? I don't speak German,
They speak
They
English.
speak English.
but I don't speak German.
Motherfucker.
I don't know. I want to go.
We can
Wouldn't
go to
want to.
Paris, act like fine gentlemen there.
Okay.
I do want to go to Paris so bad.
I want to go to Denmark,
You know where I was telling
I missed
Ashley I want to
out.
go?
Sweden.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. I think Denmark is nicer,
Hey.
right?
Probably, but Amsterdam I feel like has more to do, no?
I don't know.
Yeah,
All right, you go to Amsterdam. I go to
legal
Denmark.
prostitution,
Yeah.
What the hell am I gonna?
legal weed.
Legal weed.
Okay, we have that here.
I mean, actually, technically, it's not legal in Amsterdam.
They have to do a lot of things in
Yeah,
order to
so
get
you
it.
can't
I
buy
heard-
weed
I've-
in
I've-
Amsterdam.
I heard
So
about
why
the
don't people
story.
go for
You know,
that?
you know how they do it. I found out. I mean, I don't know if they still do it this way, but you go into like a coffee shop, for example, and they can't sell you weed. So what they do is you're buying like a coffee,
and they give you as a gift.
and weed is a gift.
Nice.
Yeah, and also they can't, since they can't buy weed, they basically barter weed.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a barter thing
Huh.
for them to have the weed in.
I barter this amount of money.
I'll trade you
I'll trade you.
$1,000 for that pound. They're
Good
like, wait, aren't
trade,
you
right?
just buying it for me? No. I'm trading you.
You know, those are the key words. It's a
Mm-hmm.
trade. Trade secret.
Although I'm sure now with crypto, it's a lot easier to get away with it.
True.
You can just,
Or like-
barter your.
Or like
Doge.
Venmo or whatever.
Yeah, right. They
Anything,
wouldn't even know. They
yeah.
wouldn't track it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
I missed out on Denmark, so I was like, I gotta.
Yeah,
maybe-
that sucks that you didn't get to go, bro. Denmark would have been beautiful.
yo,
I was gonna go to
I was
Denmark.
supposed to go to Austria.
Wait, both of you got cucked by
School.
COVID, right?
you
Oh no, I
got
got cooked by school.
Oh, his was COVID. Literally,
the day I was supposed to leave, everything shut down.
yeah.
Damn.
Imagine though if I had gone,
He would
I would have
still
been stuck
be
there
there.
for months, bro.
You'd been there
like
for like
a
a year.
That'd be
in
kind of
Denmark.
cool.
Not really.
I would have been broke and poor, and I would have lost
It
my
is kinda
job.
expensive.
Yeah, what the hell would you have done?
And think about this: a college student.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
it
wasn't making much money.
If it was him now,
No, I don't think
they-
you would.
if If it was him like now,
Yeah, good work.
they would have been like, "Oh, just work remote. We get it. You can't come back right now."
I think no. He could have came back if you.
No.
If you were what do you
No,
mean?
you
No,
couldn't.
they completely closed
Yeah.
everything.
In Europe,
you couldn't even
there were
go
some of the
out.
countries that were like super hard lockdown.
You couldn't even go out
Yeah.
unless you
'Cause-
absolutely had to, bro.
Because I know like I had a friend who was during COVID. He went to it was his final year. He went to Ireland to study abroad.
Oh, that's different though.
What do you mean?
The UK was a little bit more liberal.
Denmark, those countries were like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the United Kingdom itself was
yeah.
very loose with it in the beginning, but Denmark and like
They're like, you guys
Sweden,
gotta fucking leave,
bro, you could barely go out to do groceries.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is crazy.
they were tough.
You would have
on
been a prisoner basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in Denmark,
You look
it's
outside the
beautiful out
windmills.
there.
Be like,
Yeah, would have been
damn.
riding a bike, you know.
I mean, after
Get
a year,
tackled.
maybe.
Yeah, get
Oh,
tackled
yeah,
by the
dude.
police telling you to go inside.
I would have been stuck in a little tiny room with some other people.
Oh god.
That you hated.
Hey, but you would have made some
I-
friends.
Oh,
Hopefully,
nice.
maybe.
I
I
got
don't know.
Or you might have hated them a lot.
Yeah, probably that.
I
one.
got cucked. I think I might have told the story. I'm very unoriginal. I got cucked by my school because we had this. We're talking about this whole plan about going to Austria. It was gonna be lit. We were going to like a convention that was there for like new media and whatever, and it was gonna be cool. Because I was like, because I actually liked the classmates I was going with, so I was like, it's gonna be great. And then the summer, and then end of the semester was happening, and I was like, where the talks at? What's happening? And then the semester ends. Oh no! As the semester's about to end, our professor tells us like, yeah, we're not going. We're not going. Not because of monetary reasons. Not because we don't have like country to country have bad relations with Austria or whatever. It's because one person in our school did not apologize for for an incident that happened. I would say like a while ago. In one of the providers or whatever, the convention or whatever, never said sorry, so they did not allow us to go.
Damn.
And that was heartbreaking. Because we're gonna be in like this big like basically castle. We're gonna be living in there. It's like I think it was the castle that was in one of the, it's like in like a really famous movie. What's that movie called? It's with the
Princess Diaries?
No, it's an old movie. Like
Shrek.
The girl, like she's dancing through the fields, and like she's in love with a Nazi officer. I'm serious. I'm sorry. That's like the worst synopsis ever.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name.
It's an old. Like, I say old movie,
I'm literally.
but it's
I'm gonna look this up the way you described it.
it's like a
Woman
musical.
In
yeah, because
sorry.
like she's singing and shit.
Oh, she's stretching.
I might be wrong that she might be in love with it, or
There's a
was in
Nazi.
love with her. Yeah, because it's during World War II.
Oh, interesting. Wait, what does this have to do with this story?
Because in like it's the main place of like it's right there because it's in
okay,
Austria, and we're gonna be in the fucking castle
Oh,
or like the big.
that would have been crazy.
It would have been cool. I was like, fuck, this place is huge, and Austria is beautiful,
Yeah.
and it just sucked. And
Springtime for Hitler, is that it?
why does that sound familiar?
The Sound of Music.
It's that one.
Sound of Music.
Are you serious? That's not that song?
Oh, she's Mary Poppins.
Oh shit! Did not
And
know that.
and actually, I don't think she's Mary Poppins. I'm wrong. But the main woman from Sound of Music is the grandmother from the Princess Diaries.
Nice.
Wow,
So I was not too far off.
we were not.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
Julie Andrews.
We could have been there, and then
A castle.
something.
Oh, she is Mary Poppins. Never mind.
And then
She is.
something happened to that person who didn't say
Yikes.
sorry,
Sorry.
and that was.
When was this?
This was my final. No, not my final year. It was like I think it was my junior year
Oh, this is before COVID.
before COVID. Yeah, where everything was fine, which I literally can't remember anymore. I just remember groups of people. That's it.
I was gonna be at an amusement park
Really?
in Denmark.
What? Like
Living?
What?
Well, at least by there.
With
yeah.
the circus people?
No, like living by there at least. I don't know where I would have been, to be honest.
Yo,
You just
I've
blocked it
been
out of your
seeing-
memory.
Yeah.
You guys know how on Instagram now it has like the random posts that show up in your feed? Like,
Yeah, I hate it.
For it's like they're for you.
You might
thing.
be interested in this.
Well, I've been getting these posts of like this town in Switzerland. Bro, it doesn't look real. It snowed there, right?
It looked like a Christmas card.
It literally looked like a Christmas card. It was ridiculous, bro.
It's one of those like Christmas villages, right?
Yeah,
Damn.
and they're like in between these giant mountains. Oh my god, it is gorgeous in Switzerland.
The more I look at like
Okay.
European places, it's just like, man, U.S. is trash.
Oh, me too. Oh my god, me too.
So garbage.
Yeah. What do we
And-
have? That's beautiful.
And it's like the only time you could like have
we
like
have the Bronx.
like I like the one thing I loved in Vegas was the desert.
Really?
How boring that is. I fucking loved it. It was like I felt like it,
I
it
like
felt
the
nice.
suburbs.
Like, bro, we have national parks, and people get killed in the national
People
parks.
do graffiti on the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't have anything nice in this
Can't
country.
have
bro.
nothing nice.
Just go to the desert. There's nothing to do, but it looks nice.
Yeah.
You go to Burning Man.
Bro, but the desert's nothing close to Switzerland. Oh my god.
not.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
We have no places that look like an oasis, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It could have been like California, but California is just filled with dickheads.
Yeah. And their smog killed everything. So.
Yeah, everything's garbage
Yeah,
now.
it don't matter.
And they're gonna get pulled out the U.S. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. When they're
They're
one
literally
earthquake
gonna
away
come
from just
one earth.
becoming the next Hawaii. You know what's crazy too is like, you know how during an earthquake, right? It's like maybe millimeters of movement in the tectonic plate.
Yeah, I know.
So California would separate from the U.S., but the separation would be like,
Oh, but you can accidentally slip in the water.
Wait, no, isn't it not separating? It's like shifting. It's like
no, the
like this.
plates shift, but California is literally on the verge of separating.
I do not
Oh.
know science.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of
That's kind of
crazy.
scuffed. That's what that's gonna be. It's gonna be much more expensive airfare.
Just because a few inches.
A few inches
of
adds
airtime.
$200 more.
What if we use Flex Seal?
They just,
Patch up
they
the
just
hole.
flex tape the border of California.
it just dumps fucking all the solution in there for it to just not
Yeah.
fucking
You know
move.
the other thing is that I thought about, right? California, they always show it as the state shape moving out, right? But those are like man-made lines. Like those lines don't actually
Oh
exist.
yeah, so it's not gonna be exact.
So it's not actually gonna be. It could even not be all of California. It could be just a chunk of it.
Just a little piece, just Sacramento.
Yeah,
I don't even know where Sacramento is.
I don't know. Either.
Could be like in
But
the middle.
But still, like
Yeah,
I just
that's-
thought about that.
That's
I'm like,
true.
it's not gonna be the actual shape because that shape doesn't mean anything. And that's a
Yeah.
government
To
shape.
you,
Yo, what if states just started invading other states?
do it. Civil War.
California is like, we're gonna take part of Nevada.
I
What'd
mean,
they
like
do?
that future is like every single time we come closer to like running out of water, food, and like our air becomes
Water
bad.
war.
The water wars, the food wars,
The toilet wars, toilet paper wars.
toilet paper wars. See, that was the first start. That was the signal flare. what
Minecraft
could
Bed
happen.
Wars. The Bed Wars. Bro.
And like that it's such a weird thing, but like it could happen because we keep fucking around.
Yo, how crazy like is it though that like every year we go it's like we start the year, right? Getting close to a world war for the last like 3 or 4 years.
yeah.
Oh,
Every single year we
yeah.
start, it's like about to be World War III.
But I feel like this one's a little too close. I'm like,
But then,
okay.
nah, but I felt like that about the last 3. I was like, this is very close. It
What was
could
the
happen.
last 3? North Korea?
Yeah,
What
there was
they
a North
gonna do,
Korea
bro?
one.
What the
Now
fuck?
there's a Russia one. Actually, I think this is our second one with Russia.
This is the second one.
Yeah, and then once we get to the summer, it's Civil War time.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Like,
I'm ready.
you know what I mean? It gets crazy in this.
I feel
country,
like
bro.
this one's getting a little too serious. I'm like, you know what's gonna? I remember we talked about this. About they're gonna do the draft. The draft, the whole process of the draft is gonna be mayhem because everyone's gonna be like, "Fuck no,"
I
And
won't
then-
get drafted. Doesn't
the I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this. Like, I was like, oh, we're depressed.
Yeah,
We're
I mean,
depressed and we're big.
look at what I look
Yeah,
like.
that's what I was gonna say. I wouldn't even worry about getting drafted
Yeah.
But
because
here's the
I'm
thing.
not getting
Here's
drafted.
the thing. Here, look. Here's how wars work, right? You get rid of the unfavorables to the society, i.e., heavy people and depressed
No, they
people,
don't want us to go.
and you're gone. Cannon fodder.
They don't want us to go.
They don't want to lose, bro. That's instant L's if they say.
Yeah, I got
That's
nothing. I got nothing to lose. I'd be like, okay, go ahead.
That's what I told them.
Go ahead.
I was like, I'll just walk out in the middle, like,
I'm ready.
and all the bullets miss me.
Like,
I want
like
it.
that movie. You're just doing that. Like,
And the Russians are like, what's going on, man? I'm missing him every time.
Get the shit out of that.
My fault.
That's a heavy fucking water
That's
bottle.
my jug.
Yo, you ever stub your toe on that thing?
No, because I'm never here.
It hurts so bad.
It's my jug, guys. Drink your water.
You know what's crazy? He has like the biggest jug of water ever. You can see it on the camera actually in the bottom left corner, right? And he somehow forgets it almost every time he comes over.
Because I put it down for half a second when I'm about to leave. And don't say every time.
I didn't say every time. I said almost.
You just said every
No, I said
time.
almost every time.
I know.
You say he puts words in my mouth?
Yeah, he's been doing that all
Ladies,
day.
take note. He gaslights a lot.
Bro, what do ladies don't even take notes? They don't want me.
Because they know you gaslight.
I don't gaslight. I say the truth.
Hey, gaslight's the new roses. You know what I mean?
A bouquet of gaslighting. That's facts. I don't gaslight. I say my opinion, and if the shoe fits, that's your problem.
They got to think the shoe fits.
Yeah, if you think the shoe fits, then you think the shoe fits.
You're forcing them to
I'm
think
playing.
it
I'm
fits.
playing. I don't.
They're size 12 and you're like, you're size 8 for sure.
For sure.
I tell
for
them
sure.
gaslighting is not even a real word.
Jesus.
You seriously making up words right now?
Jesus.
I'm
Oh,
playing.
really just
Don't
said
gaslight,
that.
guys. Don't be like West Elm Caleb.
Oh.
West
Bro,
Elm Caleb?
That guy was just dating.
All right, we don't need any of these. First of all, this is like a month late anyway. Guys, we suck at this podcasting thing, I think.
Bro, you heard about West Elm Caleb,
No.
Anthony? It was this guy in New York. He was on Tinder, and these girls got mad because he would
It was
ghost
Hinge.
them. He would just ghost them after a few dates. And I'm like, okay,
And
so
that,
they're dating.
when he says a few dates, it was one or two.
Okay.
Yeah, literally. Like, actually,
I'm trying to find the issue.
it was like after one or two dates, he would just stop.
Exactly. And then they doxed him and tried to get him fired.
Yeah.
What?
He didn't get fired.
Okay, good.
West Elm was like, excuse me?
They're like, okay.
What are you, 5? Get over it. They were like, he's love bombing us because he would give him too much affection in the beginning.
And then cut it out.
But then he would find out they were boring, so he would ghost them.
Also, the other
That sounds
thing.
like their fault.
Also, the other thing, they would make these TikToks. They're like, I was trying to add him to my arsenal, and then he ghosted me.
Yeah. The first girl that...
Literally.
Well, not the first girl, but the girl that really...
Almost
blew it up.
verbatim.
That's word for word. That's actually what she said.
Bar
she
for
was like,
bar.
I was trying to add this other 6'4" guy to my arsenal, and then he ghosted me.
Good.
So she admits
Yeah, right.
to using him, and then exposes him because she didn't get to use him.
Also, like,
You can't win as a man.
it's just New York.
He sent a nude on Tinder. That was one of the things they exposed of
Ooh,
him.
it's a no.
But then a lot of articles that were written were like, but I mean, like, it's not like he sent a nude to a coworker or to like a random friend.
Minor,
This is someone.
no,
This is someone that you're actively flirting with.
But if it was unsolicited, that's different, right?
No. It's still unsolicited. So it's still wrong.
Yes.
But at the same time, if you're flirting with someone, right, it might just be you misjudged the situation.
He shouldn't have done it either way.
It was the
But
context.
yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. But either way,
And then one girl he did see for like 6 weeks at most. And
but
then he
is 6
ghosted.
weeks even long,
And that's
bro?
not even long.
This
bro.
sounds like such a.
I've had pimples that have lasted longer than that relationship.
This just sounds like an issue that shouldn't have been an issue because it's been happening so
Right?
many times.
It happens to everybody.
the other way around.
But it happens to everybody.
Mostly the other way around.
Yeah, but like it shouldn't be a big deal because it's just a thing that
Yeah,
happens.
It's just dating.
You
It's-
get
yeah.
over it.
It's
and
just
that's
dating,
it.
bro. It's
Like,
just dating.
well,
It's
Whatever.
gonna sting
They
for a bit, and then that's
doxed
it.
me.
You just drink a little. And then
Yeah.
I mean, but even Hassanabi on Twitch made a good point when he was reacting. He was like, because Anthony just said it too. That like girls do that all the time, where they just ghost guys.
Oh, trust me.
Because how many times have you been ghosted on Tinder?
Billions and jillions.
So for all these girls to be
forget
agreeing
Tinder,
in the
bro. In real
comments,
life,
That guy's our savior.
he did it for everything.
Look, listen.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, right? Obviously, there are a lot of asshole guys in,
Of course.
in the
Yeah,
dating
no,
world,
yeah.
right? And,
Yeah,
and a
of
lot of guys do a
course.
lot worse things.
Right.
Right?
Of course.
But when it comes to those small things like ghosting people, women definitely do it more because not because they're worse or anything, but they just get more of a chance.
They have so many options that they can do that.
Yeah.
Because women definitely have more options than men do.
I have no option. I'm marrying Pepper right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
right, Pepper.
Pepper.
She's gonna have bad credit.
She's knocked out. Look at her.
What do you mean she's gonna have bad credit? I have good
Pepper,
credit.
are you alive? Pepper? Pepper?
She's shalom.
I just saw her blink.
Yeah.
You okay, booby?
Yeah, life
Yeah.
sucks is what I'm trying to say.
Poor guy, they doxed his ass, bro. Oh, and the worst part, okay, there's this building that I walk by sometimes around like 50th Street. And they put these giant painted on billboards onto the brick wall.
Okay.
And it said, it was like, it was for like Hinge or something, right? And it was like, we don't have furniture designers that work in the Upper West Side. And then it said like Caleb or something like that in like parentheses. Like companies were making ads saying they don't have him on their site.
Essentially doxing him more.
Essentially doxing him more.
Yikes. That's a lawsuit.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
sue that company.
He did,
Oh,
though.
he gets so much money.
Bro, it's...
Our king.
But I'm sure he didn't want to be even more
Our king.
exposed.
I don't want to side too much with him because he might be problematic, and I don't want to.
He could be, yeah.
I just...
Let's get him on the podcast.
Everything
Not
that they
taking-
did to him was very wrong, though. Crazy.
Very wrong, but very normal in the sense of like it happening. Like it's just like not him getting doxxed and everything, but like his like what he did.
Oh, what he did, yeah.
Yeah.
For the most part,
It's
pretty
like
normal.
what the fuck?
Yeah. That's why Hassan was like, "What are you guys 5 years old that you
It's
like?"
just a dating thing, honestly.
Yeah,
right?
you're
Like,
telling
what?
him a teacher.
It's not- no need to dox someone over that.
I will say though, like that girl looks very young,
hmm
right? So she's probably like 20. No, she's probably 21 because she goes to bars and clubs, right? At least.
I don't think that matters.
No.
Like, I don't think going to bar and clubs means you're 21.
Oh, mom's calling me.
Yeah, I know. She just called me. That's why I was just trying to see how long we've been doing it.
Let me
An
just
hour
answer.
7.
And we're back.
What was it saying?
Our king.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh no, what I was gonna bring up, right, is she looked fairly young, like a college girl, and he's a furniture designer, so I'm assuming he's a lot older.
I think he was 30.
Yeah. So the dating mentality is very different
Yeah.
because there's literally like a generational gap between them. Like for him, and I mean honestly, even for me, the stuff he was doing is pretty normal. Of like, you know, you date someone, you're not vibing, you don't have to keep talking to them if it's only been 2 dates. Like, what? I'm sorry, but we're not really like getting along, bro. I've seen you 2 hours in the last week. I'm supposed to give you a whole explanation as to why
I don't get it because girls my age do that. So
Yep.
I think I've been ghosted by every girl in Queens. Nah, I'm just
Jesus
joking, but-
Christ.
Yeah.
But it's
It's a
alright.
sad reality out
Yeah.
there. Everything
Yeah.
sucks.
So I don't know. It was very dumb, and the mob mentality.
And we're a month late.
Oh, wait! You know what's crazy that came out of this is that in Washington D.C. a woman started a list, a Google spreadsheet that was like a do not, like a dangerous do not
Do
date.
not swipe.
Basically, yeah.
Basically,
do not
like, do
swipe
not
right
date.
on these guys.
And these women would actively dox men in there, and then right while they're a danger to women in dating, right? So you would think this is like a essay list or something.
Yeah.
Bro, it was like boring, didn't like him, don't date him. And they would put
Yeah.
his name and everything on that list.
my name's my name's definitely in there. It's probably up in the fucking list in red ink.
What did you do?
Don't give yourself that much credit, buddy.
I'm pouring.
Yeah, I was like, these girls. I'm not
That's
even
it.
important enough to go on the list.
That's it. I'm fucking boring.
Yeah.
if that's how low you can go, I'm fucking.
Bro,
in
the
there.
entire list was just that though. Like the guys, none of the guys on that list had actually done anything wrong. It was just like boring, blah blah. Or he ghosted me, so don't talk to him.
Yeah.
And there was like a thousands of women in the DC area.
It's literally a blacklist.
Yeah.
So Google took the list down.
Oh,
Let's
they
go.
did?
Our kings.
Yeah, because they were actively doxing people in
That's
that list.
crazy.
Our kings.
Listen, I don't know what I was gonna say.
Just be normal, guys.
Just be normal.
Yeah, just be
man.
normal.
Before you
Don't
do
send-
something, use your noggin.
Don't
Think
send
how this is gonna
unsolicited
happen
nudes.
in like a couple weeks.
Yeah, maybe don't send unsolicited news. That's a little weird.
Yeah, that is kind of problematic.
Yeah.
That's very
We
problematic.
don't condone that.
You should always
Caleb.
ask.
West, Caleb, we don't like that, but
We don't like that for you, buddy. Okay, we need to reform you a little bit, and
maybe get you fired from your company.
maybe dox you, put you on a goddamn wall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Crazy world we
Yeah.
live in. And I hate
Yes.
it so much.
Anyways, guys, this has been the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Oh my god!
The way we just ended this was very Fresh and Fit style. So
What are you talking about, bro? I'm sure they ripped him apart too, calling him a beta. For
I love women. I don't know. We love women here.
Yeah, we
Yep.
do. I have a beautiful girlfriend of 6 years almost.
Pepper right here. That's a woman right here.
She's so cute.
She's
Look at her.
literally knocked out.
Yeah. She's very warm right now.
'Cause
I like
she's
putting my head on her
knocked-
when she's like sleeping, cause it feels so nice.
She's so slumped. Yeah, thanks for watching Fresh and Fit.
Thanks for watching the podcast, guys. Maybe we'll record one more Discord one before you leave,
Perhaps.
just to have one more to put out,
Perhaps.
and then we'll
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
do our best to do another one as soon as you get back.
Daily podcast,
Yeah.
guys. Daily videos.
Yeah.
Daily podcasts.
Hopefully, I can have a better setup for the next one in person. Not so scuffed, but
Don't come at the laptop now.
That setup was torture from us watching you.
I got so hot I was sweating. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. It's been lovely. We love you all. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, and share this with your friends.
Yeah, just share it.
Comment down below too on anything that we talked about. Honestly,
On Rumble.
Or if you just hate us and think we're boring and put us on a blacklist, that's fine.
What did that guy say? That Kanye fan? What did he say to us? Cringe.
Cringe, not funny. Some shit
Something
like that.
right?
He said, Kanye, you're a great dad. That guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Pepper, any last words? Sweet.
Bye, podcast.
Sweet. All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
You want to go press stop recording, John?
He's already asleep.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Go press the button.
Why can't you just use your magic finger?
It's right here.